Where were you? Throwing up?
I'm not drunk yet.
You better hurry up with that kitty. All the boys are parched.
Can you turn that down, please?
Oh, where is Cleopatra? I mean, the stripper's nearly here.
John, she'll be on her way in a minute.
Oh. Now, are we allowed to touch the stripper? The stripper is not a sex object. Honestly, Audrey, Robert.
Shall we hide?
No, just you, Kelly.
Oh. Yeah, I used to know a stripper, you know. You're from Wigan. He was dead skinny, though, and he used to take his socks off last. It weren't a very good act.
Tell you what, though, talking about the hitman, the real deal.
Evander Holyfield.
That's a Mauler.
Jack Dempsey. Boom, boom.
Where man seen it?
The brown bummer.
What's his name now?
Joe
Lewis.
Hey.
The ding-dong man.
The
ding-a-ling man.
Darryl Wilson.
The Italian stallion.
Rocky Balboa, but fictional crime show. The kid's all right with the Italian stallion, you take it?
You miserable shark.
And while we're at it, the Count of Monte Fisto. Solves the kid with the hair.
Hey, I've got one.
Go on.
Mr. Showmanship. Liberace! Hey!
Is he all there? You have another one? Do you want another one?
I'll have some nuts.
I could just see you in 40 years' time, hair up in a beehive, still behind that counter, dispensing sherbet crystals.
Yeah, she'll have a little helper in glasses and cardigan.
Yes, wittering in her ear all day.
Yeah, nice one.
You can laugh, it'll be you.
Don't they make you proud?
What are you still doing here?
Well, he dropped me off earlier and I haven't been able to shake him.
You're staying for supper?
Supper?
Supper.
Supper?
Supper?
Supper.
So what is it, like a stew?
Like a stew with lamb. My Auntie Pam's made it. In fact, she's bragging about it. She said the more the merrier.
I'll tell her it's very kind.
Oh, come on. Tyrone's at the gym. Jack's in Blackpool. Sally's busy.
I should stay by the phone.
Go and shout Sophie and help us eat this stew.
Do you know I'd teach you to drive myself if I could? Just left at the lights and straight on at the canal.
You should have your own sitcom.
Wish life was like a sitcom. Canned laughter and people clapping when you walked in the room.
There's an intensive school of driving near my house in London. A week of lessons after which you take your test. It's called the Deep End School of Driving.
How appropriate.
In exchange for a bit of DIY, I'll pay.
I'll give you the week off work. No, it'll be worth it. We can share the driving.
Yeah, I've always wanted to drive a transit van, so I could have tabloids on the dashboard and tabs behind our ears.
And you come out the page 3 girls out of 10. That's not to be encouraged.
Yeah. Keely Hazel, 10. We should go around Lambers, you know, check it out.
Well, Darryl's round there.
Well, even better, ruin it for them.
You nasty beggar.
Are they an item now? I haven't read the society columns.
Oh, I did. The Mortons and the Allahads are said to be quite thrilled.
So, wearing this pair of snow-washed linens, I looked incredible. Every bloke in that snooker hall were after me.
Seriously?
All right. Now, hey, Whispering Jeff, right? He was club runner-up 3 years on the trot. That were 1985, 86 and 87. I were barmaid. Anyway, he says to me, I'll have half a mile, love. I said, I beg your pardon. Because I'd been married thrice by then.
Soph?
Chesna. Give Sal a ring.
All he had. It's like peeing in the wind.
No, now, to most people, that's just a metaphor. But to me, it's an awful, awful memory. Oof.
I was thinking of relegating this to a
bed shirt.
No, don't do that.
Do you think it's still got legs?
Well, I think there's a few minutes left in it, yeah.
So, shall you and me do some kissing?
What shall I say?
Amber, it's David. Oh, this is really Toby's. How would you like it? I mean...
This is Detective Inspector Platt. I want to speak to a Mr. Darryl Morton in connection with the theft of a cheesecake.
Amber, it's D&T. Are we getting a look at this new pad of yours or what? She's here!
If you had to sleep with one of your mate's wives or girlfriend, which one would it be?
Oh, now that is a very naughty question, son. If anyone says my mum, I'll be giving them the bar.
Oh, the Weatherfield whippersnapper!
My sister.
Well, I reckon I'm going to go for Lloyd. Because she's so elusive and mysterious, it's almost as if she doesn't exist.
Well, I'd have to say... Debs!
Yes, but... Which one?
Oh, that's the lad. What about you, Liam? Who would you choose?
Me? I'd go with Kurt. What's she called again? Julia. That's one, Julia. She looks like a ton of fun.
You're trying to say she's fat? Try it.
You know, no one's mentioned Carla. I'm really offended.
Well, now that he comes to
Well, yeah, I would if he had to.
Tony, if it makes you feel better, I will sleep with your fiancée.
You didn't tell him.
He said everything I needed to hear, but I couldn't do it.
Why?
He said he'd break it off with her whether I loved him or not. But he will. He'll melt as soon as she tells him she's up the stick. They'll grow old together, and in 30 years' time they'll retire to Kildare.
Oh, rubbish. You could see the kid at weekends. Look, if he wants to be with you and you want to be with him...
I wanted to grab his hand and jump in a cab and never be seen again. But instead I walked away.
Carla, you're insane. Who cares what the rest of the world think?
Oh, it wasn't fair on her, Leanne. None of this was fair on her. And it wouldn't have been fair on me either. Because if he'd have ever changed his mind, I wouldn't have been able to go. Oh, I might have known it'd end like this. Me on me endo, in a bog, crying my eyes out with some other guy. I'm low class, aren't I?
So what about Tony then?
I'll marry him and I'll live. We'll live ever after. He might not make my heart race when he walks in the room, but you can't have everything, can you?
Well, maybe you could have.
Oh. She was stood at the bus stop and I drove through this puddle and splashed her. Ended up taking her back to our house and cleaning her boots.
Yeah, and he's not stopped licking them ever since.
She was going for a job interview. Recognised me from Captain Beaky's.
I remember that place.
Oh, she didn't half give me an earful. Yeah, still took her out that night, though. Spit in image of Rosie, your mum, back then. Put Hilda's nose right out of joint.
Really? Why?
Well, she's from Arkwright Street. Had a right mouth on her, and she wasn't taking any of it back then. She just looked straight at Mrs. Owen and said, "We can't all live in Tattenhall."
Rosie's whip.
Throw them inside his brief tree. Sorry I didn't have a whip.
Thank you.
I thought he had a whip.
was here. Your mother would hate it. Yes.
Is it for private eye, do you think?
That's what I was wondering. You know, when you're not having a party, you know, you can say it's been cancelled.
Oh, yeah, right in here.
Yeah, and afterwards you can just sit down together, have a cup of tea, watch a bit of telly.
Oh, and said, do you know what I did last night? I had Zorro round.
Yeah, we watched location.
Right, lads, if this was your last day on Earth, right, what would you do? Worst answer has to drink this. Hey!
Lisa Fletcher.
Oh, I use Lisa Fletcher.
Lower sixth.
Oh, well, I'd invent a live forever potion about that one, eh?
Don't forget to drink it.
I'd go to my baby's grave. Then I'd spend the afternoon in bed with Lindsay Lohan.
That's the lad.
Before scoring the winner for the boys in the Champions League final.
Hang on a minute. What makes you think just because you've got one day left to live that any woman in the world is going to sleep with you?
Hey, surely the game allows for a degree of wishful fulfillment.
Yeah, but then playing for Man City, I mean...
This one's inventing immortality and you don't even bat an eyelid?
Yeah, but the Champions League, you know what I mean?
Liam, take your foot off the gas. Long night ahead.
I can pace myself.
I would have thought Julie was your type. Or Lindsay Lohan, for that matter. But Maria wouldn't be the one you'd turn to. Your days were numbered.
No.
Right. Now what about the man himself?
Yeah.
Anthony, it's your last day. Astound us.
I'd get up, I'd go to work, and I'd come home again.
Right, Tony, drink this.
Do you want to know why? Because I'm coming home to an absolute fox. The woman of my wildest dreams, and she is all mine.
You all right?
I'm in a mess. I can see.
Hey.
What?
You're lucky, you know. You're very, very lucky.
Oh, well, you might have a baby one day. I'll see you with a pram. Could all go down the Red Rat, couldn't we? Have picnics. Take them on the swings.
Go and tell him.
What?
Go and tell him your news.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I do.
Things are so great. Can't go on. Nothing's wrong.
give us one of those. I'm not starting on the slippery slope. Cheers, lad.
Hey, back to the heart, remember? You don't smoke?
I've had a biff strap for 13 years, and that was only half for one.
Well, make sure it's your last, eh?
Hey, wait, where's Ryan? Wait, don't tell your mum or your auntie, all right?
Hey, guys. I don't know about anybody else, but my lap needs a dancer!
Just come in for 10 minutes, one private dance.
Of course you can, on your 18th birthday.
Hey!
See you later!
I thought you were coming with me.
Hello to you, mummy!
Coronation Street,
Love? You all right?
Oh, could I have one of those?
Of course. I didn't know you smoked.
It's been 13 years since I've had one. Even that one was shared.
Are you nervous?
Just sifting through old memories.
Well, I'll smoke to them. It's a good thing, you know, marriage.
I have been married before, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, now I see why you... and the memories and... oh. You don't look like a learner.
Eh? Oh!
I mean, you look...
Like I've been around a bit.
No, I didn't mean that. Well, maybe I did mean that. I mean, let's face it, we've all been round the block a few times, haven't we? No, what I'm saying is that look that's on your face now, I recognise it. Am I making the right decision?
I've made the right decision.
I'm sure you have, love. You've been crying too, haven't you?
Nothing a bit of lippy won't sort out.
Oh, I wish. Be a bit of lippy and a time machine in my case. Nothing a bit of lippy wouldn't sort out. Now there is a rule to live your life by.
Downtown, when you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to hurt, I know.
So, what does it matter where we'll be? We're going to the TT bar. Just off Oxford Road, but seriously, Maria, you're not coming down here. Maria!
What's that? Maria not joining us?
She said she needed to speak to me.
Who interrupts the static?
You need to sort your woman out. Tell her who's the boss.
Right, you're the boss, Julie.
Yeah, when I get firm with her, she loves it.
Yeah, the women, they appreciate discipline, right?
Yeah.
I appreciate discipline.
Tony! Can we have that chat?
About the speech? You've still got the kitty, haven't you? The guys need paid into the club.
Right. Here. Ah, you're kidding me! What now? The kitty.
Oh, you got the Ross round in!
I did.
Yes, you left it on a bubble like all over the shop, that's why.
I'll go. You call yourself a best man.
I'll go.
No, I don't mind. No, let Liam go. He knows where he had it last. And don't take all night, Connor. The girls are waiting.
Keep them on ice. And if Maria gets here, tell her to get straight.
Forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, so go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No final place for sure downtown. Everything's waiting for you.
Somebody quickly call an ambulance! Don't touch him! Is he breathing? Did anybody get the reds? Kurt, go after it. Right?
Liam, can you hear me? Liam, talk to me!
Yeah, ambulance, please. It's more than an ambulance that lad needs.
Give us a better room. Go on, Kurt. Give us a better room, please!
Yeah, we need an ambulance. I don't know.
Son. Brother. Husband. Lover. Roadkill. Looks like the best man lost.
We're back on the street in half an hour.